Hello everyone, what is going on? It's Brad Fusion here and welcome to a game called SuperHOT. Now, some of you may remember this game as a demo or as a flash game a couple years ago, I believe, in 2003, and I'll get to why I think that in a moment. Now, this game has an interesting mechanic which I will get into by showing you guys in one of the first levels here. Now, before I play the game, I'm going to be showing you guys a challenge first called the AD 2013 Challenge. Now, this is where the whole speculation of when this game came out as a demo or as a flash game was, because I had no idea when it came out, but I have a feeling that this is in relation to that, because this does show the game in the older graphics that you might remember from when the demo and flash game existed. I mean, they still exist now obviously, but I mean when they first came out. Now, I'll be showing you guys this first so you guys get a feel for how the game was, and it still has similar mechanics, though it is a little different, and then we'll move on to the normal game where I'll try to avoid as much story spoilers as we can, and then move on to showing you guys another challenge or two, and then maybe an endless mode at the end to see how long we can go for before I end the video. So let us jump in first with AD 2013. I can show you guys how the main mechanic of the game actually works. So, for the main purpose of this, I will be showing you guys the first level here. So, welcome to SuperHOT. Basically, time only moves when you do. This is the main mechanic of the game. When you don't move, when you don't look around, time will move very, very slowly, as you can quite easily tell. If I look around, time will move a little faster. Basically, the faster I move or look around, the faster time will fly. If I spin around here really quickly, you can see that it gave me enough time to reload my gun, and this guy has fallen even further down. Now again, this is the older graphics of the game, and I'll show you guys what the newer stuff looks like in just a moment. So the main purpose of what you do in this is you eliminate all the red guys that you see in a level. Now they do respawn from time to time, they do have a variety of weapons that you have to overcome. For example, this guy here has a gun. He just tried shooting me, and as you can see, the bullet he shot is moving very, very slowly. Now, I can move out of the way of this bullet, if I so desire, like so. You can actually see it flying right by me like that. That looks really damn cool. Now, what I could do, I don't have to avoid the bullets. I could, if I felt, you know, like I want to, I could maybe even shoot the bullet out of the sky, and I hope to God that works. Please. There we go. I actually managed to do that first try. So now I've actually shot his bullet out of the sky, which redirects it, or actually destroys it, I think, so it's non-lethal anymore. So I don't have to worry about that. Now another thing I could do, if I really wanted to, is I could throw my gun at, say, for example, this guy right here. Now this guy is still shooting, and actually this guy shot as well. But we can avoid that. Now I've hit him. He has dropped his gun because he has been hit by me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to catch his gun, and then shoot the other guy with it as well. So, I'll catch that. Let's shoot the guy that actually has the gun, like so. Now he shoots back, he dies, and then I'm going to throw this at this guy just to rub it in a little bit more, and then I'm going to punch him right in the face. That is how you do that. Now, obviously, you can do it a lot faster and a lot more streamlined. And if I actually press F5 here, you can see the replay in full time. This is what it would look like if time was not slowed down. It has a little bit of smoothing here, so you don't see the full actions, but you do, you see pretty much everything. But like at the start, for example, you didn't see me really spin around much because I spun around really, really quickly. So it doesn't really account for that. So it tries to smooth things out to make it look a little nicer, which I'm completely okay with, but it does show the main things that go on, so that you see me catching and shooting the bullet out of the air. Now, you can upload this to their website called Killstagram, which I have done a few times, and I will show you guys some replays that I have saved at the end of this video so you guys can see how cool they look. Now, sadly, it doesn't save these with sound. I don't know why necessarily, because when you play it back, at least, actually no, you don't hear it with sound at all. I thought maybe you did on the screen, but that's fine. Let's move on to the next level. I'll show you guys this once more before moving on to the updated graphics. Now, I do want to say one thing. I do not mind this noir grayish effect that you see right now. Now, this does change. It is a cleaner, crisper white color when we get to the updated. But I will say I do not mind this look at all. The character models have been updated for the beta, I believe. So, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this gun right here. You see these two guys over here. Now, what I will do is I will actually shoot one of them, like right in the head. So you guys can see what this looks like with this. And you can see him kind of just shattering like such. Pretty damn cool. There goes his head all over the place, and that leaves this one guy over here. If I have enough time, I can reload and shoot him once more, like such. There we go. Now, does he dodge the bullet? No, he doesn't. And now we have another guy over here spawning, and I think one more guy in here as well. So let's go over, get this guy because he has a gun, so I'm going to throw my gun at him, hope it hits him in the face, which it does. He's now dropped his gun, and I'm going to pick that up, shoot him with it right in the face, and then turn around, stun this guy like such, and then beat him up like so. There we go, let's view the replay once more, and you guys can see me doing this in real time. It does look really cool to see everything you've done played back to you in such a smooth like motion, especially when you get to the really intense levels where you're dodging bullets kind of all over the place. I think that looks really damn cool. So let's go back to the main menu here, and I'll go back and do these exact same levels again, but with the updated graphics.
Super.
Now, I will say, I have put maybe 9 hours into this game so far. This is a $20 title on Steam right now, which I'm completely okay with paying for, because I've got my monetary value out of it, at least so far I have anyways. Now, in the 9 hours I've played the game, I have completed the story, which is about 2 to 3 hours. It took me about 3 hours or so to beat it, and I have done a few challenges, at least I've partially done a few challenges, like you can see my percentage here, or the finished levels that you see on the right side. I've done a few of them, not too much, and I have found all the secrets on all the levels here, as that's why it says cracked on all of them, because I've found all the secrets. Now, we'll go through, do this again with the updated graphics, and we can like kind of compare how it looks, and I think it does look a lot better than the older 2013 version. So here we are in SuperHOT 2016. As you can see, the levels are a lot whiter, there's a lot more bloom going on, and the enemies, the red guys, they have a nice red kind of glowy polygonal look to them. I mean, they had this in 2013 as well, but it looks a lot more shiny, a lot nicer to me anyway. So there's this guy falling down, and they don't have the glasses anymore. They actually removed the glasses, which I would love it if there was some Easter egg or some like unlockable where you can just give them glasses. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, time only moves when you move. Now the game's going to be telling me everything because we're not doing the challenge, so we're doing the main story here. So, this guy shoots at me, I'm going to shoot at him, because why not? I'm going to miss his bullet this time around, but I will have at least shot him. I'm going to stun this guy if I can, like such. He's going to drop his gun, throw it in the air, I'm going to catch it, shoot him, and then that's that. And there you see him blow up in such a really pretty way. And again, we'll watch the replay so you guys can see how that looks. It does look really, really nice. It does feel nice to play. It feels nice to not only get a good speed, but to do something really nice. And actually, what I will do is I'll actually restart this. I'll show you guys the secret here, because I want to like you guys to feel for how the secrets actually work. So on every level, but this is only spoiling one secret. If you want to skip ahead maybe a minute in the video, that should be okay. But every secret is in a hard to get place, or at least in most cases a hard to get place. So what we'll do right here is we will stun this guy, because I don't want these guys to shoot at me right now. So this guy is now stunned. Now this guy will take a few seconds to shoot, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump and fall down here. And here lies the first secret. Now I've already done this, so by interacting with the screen by left clicking, you can interact with that. But I'm not going to. That's the first secret. They are all over the place. They look the same. They look exactly like this, and they're kind of in hard to get places depending on the levels that you're actually playing. Anyway, I can't actually beat this, so I'll restart here. And we will try this once more. So yeah, that is that. I tried like some levels are actually quite nice, especially when you break it, because they do have like some really nice messages hidden all over the place. And actually, what I'll do this time is I'll actually throw my gun. Oh, I missed. I was gonna throw the gun to catch the bullet, or to stop the bullet, but that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll actually jump out the way of this one, punch him in the face. Where's his gun gone? His gun went behind me, didn't it? There it is. Shoot this guy right in the face after... Oh, I missed. Wow, how did I miss that? They're both coming up to punch me now anyway, so... Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to shoot this guy right in the face. I can't believe I missed the first time. And here he is breaking up in lovely little bits. And you know what? I'm going to throw this at you because I can. Did you just catch that? Oh my god, you have better reflexes than I do. But I'm gonna beat you up for it anyway. And there you go. We had a gun exchange. Because why not? Let's have a look at that again, actually. I think that might look a little cool. We had like a gunny tossy Becky forthy. So, I catch the gun, do a nice little 360, he catches it, I catch it, and then I shoot him in the face. Actually looked kind of cool. I like that. I like how that turned out. Also, apparently if I press 7... No. Oh, hang on. No. Okay, I thought maybe there's a certain keys I could press to... No, these keys do work. Oh. If you press numpad keys, you can actually do certain things, which I didn't know about until I... Oh my god. I just pressed the number 2. What is that? Hang on. Can we play this, please? What is that? What's it saying? If someone can read that, please. I'm trying to figure out what that means. That's something I've never seen before. Okay, that's by pressing 2, by the way, in case you were wondering. Now I'm going to speed up the replay. So I can actually view it at whatever speed I want. I can actually pause it too. I was thinking that there was a key that you can press to actually get rid of the text on the screen. But anyway, we'll back out of here. We'll go on to the next level. So if we can actually, yeah, go on to the next level. Let's go on to the alley here. I don't know why I backed out. So I do apologize for that. Let's go and shoot these guys again. So I'll do exactly what I did last time. Oh, did I remember the HUD completely? Oh, that's not what I want at all. I think I removed like the icons and everything. That's fine. That's fine. We can play this. So let's shoot this guy right here. You guys can see him shatter like such. Such a really pretty way. Now I will admit the particles do seem to not work too well on my PC. I've heard or read a few people having this issue as well. I'm not entirely too sure why, but it is what it is anyway. So shoot this guy right here. There we go. Now I believe there was a key to get that back. I just can't quite remember what that key was. But anyway, so these guys have now spawned in. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump, throw my gun, get this guy, grab his gun, shoot him in the head, turn around. And as you can see, that little stutter there was all the particles. And if I look back, it might do it again. No, it's fine. It just is really random with how it decides to do these things. But there we go. Knock him out and beat his head in. Because that looked goddamn cool. There we go. Now you can see the replay like such. Such a really, really cool fashion too. I like it. Now, I'm going to try and get my HUD back on because I had no idea how I got rid of that in the first place. And I believe it had something to do with that, but I don't really want to keep that turned on. So, we're going to just back out of here and go back to the main menu. Now, what I want to show you guys next is a few challenges. The first challenge I want to show you guys will be the Ghost Challenge. Now this is my favorite challenge, mostly because of its aesthetic, and that being that it has a really nice color theme to it. First things first though, I will show you guys the options and such, just in case you guys were interested in seeing that in the first place. So you have the controls here, which you can see. In most cases, you can invert, you can change the sensitivity. There is very limited options, I will admit, especially when it comes to the graphics and such as well. So in here you have gamma, VSync, presets, shadows, anti-aliasing. The preset just simply changes the stuff down below here. I have it running on fast because of the stuttering I have, but if I do turn it up on the high setting, I don't have any issues running the game until it comes to the particles. That is the only time my game will slow down or go a little weird. Other than that though, the game seems to run perfectly fine all other times. So, let's apply. And here we go. So, you can also restart the whole game by resetting the story mode basically. So if you want to play through the story again, you can. Now under audio you have the basics, sound, music, and sound effects. Sorry, sound, yeah, sorry, that's master. Then you have music and sound effects. Okay. That is pretty much it for the options. Now, all down here, you have a whole bunch of different stuff. Now, this ties into the story in some way, I believe, or there is some meaning behind some of these, and I won't get into that at all without really spoiling, so I will avoid a lot of what these are. Some of them are very simple stuff, some of them are just art and such, so if I click on, say, I don't know, dog, you'll see a, oh, wait, no, that's story. Maybe not story, but that's not a dog like I thought it would be. Here's alley art, apparently. Oh, there we are. That's the fight that we had. See, that's kind of cool. It's just really simple ASCII stuff, because it's all emulated on this kind of, I was going to say BIOS operating system, but a very old like DOS type system here. That again is tied into the story in ways that I don't really want to get into. The story itself is not terrible. Sorry, it's all right. It's interesting. It has a few things that I wasn't expecting that I thought were quite nice. Now I've heard a lot of people say it's kind of like creepypasta-ish in a way, but I don't think it's that. I think it's nice, but it's not great. Anyway, we'll move on to the challenge now, as I was saying. So we'll move on to the Ghost Challenge, and then we'll go to the Katana Only, because I'm sure a lot of you guys want to see the Katana Only Challenge as well. And then we'll move on lastly to the Endless Mode. So let us do the Ghost Challenge on... let's do Drop. I don't know what this is, but we'll find out. Okay, here we are. This is the Ghost Challenge. Now, as you can easily see, hopefully, if you're not... I don't know how you wouldn't notice this, the colors have been inverted in such a way that the environment now is completely red, and the enemies are white. I think this is really damn cool. So, let's beat this guy up here, like such. Now, I can't grab any weapons, but my punches do kill people. I can also switch bodies with enemies, and the person who I switch from will die as well. So, here we are. We're outside here. I'm going to try and dodge this bullet here very carefully. And as you can see, bullets are a little harder to see, but I don't mind it at all. I actually do really like this art style, this sort of aesthetic that the Ghost mode has. So avoid this completely. I want to beat his head in, so let's see if we can go over here and just see if we can maybe avoid it a little bit more. And again, jump around his bullets, and what we're going to do is we're going to punch him in the face like a cool ninja that I am. Okay, jump, punch, like such. Oh, that looks so damn cool. And then we have a few more people over here, which, if I am lucky enough, I can punch like such. And one more guy, which I will try and jump around here to get, like such. Oh, there's one more guy, I think. I must have missed him. There he is. It's one at like the last second or something. Let's see if we can get this guy like such. There we go. And that is the... That is the Ghost anyway. I won't play much more of the Ghost just because I don't want to spoil much for you guys, but that was actually pretty damn cool. So I'll back out here and go back to the main menu where we can choose the Katana Only challenge. Okay, sorry if you guys noticed a bit of a jump cut there. I had to restart the game because I honestly couldn't remember how I turned off the HUD, so I am now restarting it, hoping that the HUD will come back on. So we're going to resume now by going to do the Katana Only challenge here, which, again, to unlock challenges, which I didn't explain before, you just have to play the previous challenge at least enough to unlock the challenge that follows it, I believe. I don't know how much you need to complete to unlock the next one. It doesn't necessarily... Oh, beat 5 levels, there we go. I didn't know it said that. I didn't really pay any attention to it. So that's all you had to do. You had to play the last one to 5 levels, and then you can progress to the next one. As you guys can see, I played the Ghost one a lot. The Katana one, not so much, but I'm hoping that showing you guys this will be pretty damn cool, because the Katana is an amazing weapon. So the Katana Only challenge limits you to no punching. You can use the Katana. You can't throw anything other than the Katana. You can't pick up anything other than the Katana. You can't shoot either. You only have the Katana, but you do have slightly faster movement. So let's jump in and go do the subway here. Now there are a lot of levels in the game. There is, I can't quite remember, but I don't want to spoil either how much there is either for you guys. I'll say there's about 20 to 30-ish, I guess. And these can be done pretty quickly as well. It's not like it takes ages. I mean, some of them do take a little while longer, but I think mostly it's this kind of game that you'd play the way you try to get either the best time or try to get the best looking replay. Because I like doing things that look damn cool. That's pretty much why I love this game so much. Because I like sitting down, formulating a plan or an idea that looks beautiful. So let's jump in here and show you guys the subway level. So here we are with the Katana Only challenge. Now, this guy has a gun pointed to my head. Now what I will do is I will give him the time to actually shoot me, like such, and I will cut his bullet out of the air just as it came out of his gun, and then I will cut this guy in twine, like such, and then, if I'm good enough, I'll throw my katana through these two guys, watch them shatter into beautiful pieces. Please get this guy, please get this guy. There he goes. He dies as well. Look at that beautiful, beautiful particle effects. It's so nice. I know I'm talking about this game so positively, but I can't help it because it's a game I actually really, really like. So now I have my katana back again. This guy over here has spawned. I believe there's another guy on the other side that spawned as well. And by the way, I can break the glass, and you guys can see it slowly fall down in slow motion here, which just looks so cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So this guy's coming around with his buddy. Now, if I time this well, maybe? You know what? Try it. I got one of them, I didn't get the other. Let's go get his gun before this guy gets one. So we'll grab, and we'll slice. Oh my god, that looks so damn cool. One more guy right here, we'll throw, and we'll... Oh no, he's got a gun. Run. Okay, we're good. Slice, turn around, and if we're lucky, the last guy here will die to a katana. Oh my god, did I just say katana? Katana to the chest. There we go. And if we go into the replay thing, you guys can see this here. Looks really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Just the fact that you can do things so smoothly just looks so damn... Especially the cutting of the bullet as it comes out of the gun. I mean, come on. That has to be some Matrix level stuff. And speaking of the Matrix, this is what I think the Matrix game should be. Now, I've heard this a lot being said by other people as well, but I want to reiterate this as well. Because I remember playing the Matrix games when I grew up. I remember playing Enter the Matrix, I believe, on the PlayStation 2, which I think there's another one I played as well. And these are actually kind of really fun games. But they just didn't feel really Matrixy enough to me. They had like slow motion that was kind of cool, but at the same time it really wasn't that good. But this game has something going for it that I think is amazing, in the sense that I think this is what, if Matrix played like this, first person, wall running, parkour, kind of slow motion type stuff, it would have been really, really cool. Not to say the game wasn't bad, not to say the games were bad, but they could have been better. And I think if they used something like this, they could have been so much more. Now let's move on to the next level here with more Katana-only. I will just see what we have to do here. So this is the car park, I believe. So jump over this car. Get this guy right in the head, run along this car, this guy will spawn, and if I'm lucky enough, throw my katana through him, oh my god, like so. I'm gonna now grab his sword. There's one more guy here that I'll throw through, or I can miss, that will work too, I guess. I will try to jump out of the way of his gun, grab my katana here, slice him right in the face, and then there's a few more guys left here as well. So, how do I defeat these? Oh, okay. I kind of jumped out of the way of that. That's fine. Bullets go flying past my head. I'll throw through this guy and die. There we go, I died. So, let's give this another try here again. So, jump over this car. Slice this guy in the body, mostly. Jump over here. Let's see if we can get this guy just as he spawns, because I think that'll be kind of cool. So there he spawns, I believe. So if we throw right here. Oh, he didn't spawn yet. Oh no. I was a bit too reliant on my... Oh, that was... Okay, that was bad on my part, I admit. I was a little too early with my timing. So, let's get this guy here, like such. We'll come over here, get this guy as he spawns. That looked goddamn cool, even in real time for me. So, let's go get this last guy here as he spawns, like such. So we'll just cut this guy, like, we don't need to throw our sword. It would have been kind of cool looking, I guess, but not really what I'm going for here. So, where are these other guys? There's one of them, which I can jump for. Cut like such. Dodge the bullets. Now, if I'm lucky, we should get two of them. Oh, I only got one. Okay, that's fine. These guys are only runners. So, if I'm lucky enough, I'll get this guy first, because I think this should be the easiest thing to do. Says the guy who missed completely. But that's fine. So we can just get this guy, and then throw for this guy, and still miss. You're not going to shoot me again, are you? Come on, shoot me. I dare you to. I dare you to shoot me. Come on, pal. We can do this. all night long. I actually don't know how the song goes, I just know the title of it. So, can I shoot, can I get his bullet? Of course I can. There we go. Let's watch the replay for that one. Jump over, get that guy nice and smooth. Just cut this guy up because why not? Now this is where I start doing pretty badly, especially when I miss as much as I do. But, you know, whatever. I think this last bit here, yeah, that looked so damn cool. Seeing me kind of cut that and just kill the guy at the same time was really nice. Let's do one more level with this. And then we'll move on to the endless mode. So this is the shots one, I believe. So, what can we do here? This guy's going to start shooting at me in a moment, I believe. Yeah, he's getting ready to do that. I can't just cut him, but that would be kind of boring, wouldn't it? So, I'm going to... Can I rebound it? I mean, that works. I think I got him in the crotch, though. Oh my god. So, there we go. We've got this guy. Now, if I'm lucky... Yeah, there we go. Get that guy nicely in the body. This guy right here will throw for him. Get him. I'm gonna jump because I feel to be a ninja you have to jump a lot. Maybe that's just me. But I like being a jumping ninja, and I missed. So, jump around him as he's getting ready to shoot me once more. I'm gonna pick up my katana here. Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot. I'm gonna have to knock this out of the sky. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. There we go. I heard another gunshot. There's someone near me. Oh, come on. Not again. Do I have to cut another one? Okay, we'll do that. Cut. Throw. Jumped over that bullet. Oh my god, that was so nice. I left his legs standing there. That's kind of cool, actually. And we'll get my katana back here once more. Jump. Throw. And that was beautiful. In like the weirdest way. So let's watch this again. I think the best part would have to be the getting the bullets out of the sky thing multiple times. So did that and then did it once more and then that was really nice, I think. I think that was really smooth. And here you guys can see the stuttering again because of the particles. But that's fine. So cut that out of the sky, throw, jump over that bullet that he shot, and then see his legs standing there like that. So that was the Katana-only challenge. I do very much like this because it adds a sort of level of difficulty by being melee only. I think the Ghost does this as well, and these do it quite well. I think this is a nice first challenge for people because it does change the game up quite a lot in a nice way. I do like trying to do this via doing it with melee only. It's something that I think is really, really cool. So, let's go back here and we'll go try endless mode. SuperHOT. Now, I will admit, I haven't actually played Endless Mode that much. I think I've actually only played Endless Mode once. So, in here we have the lab, which, as you can see, I've gotten up to 14 kills in Endless Mode by my first time, and I believe you unlock... Oh, so you have to kill 36 people. Okay, cool. So, let's see if we can do that then. Let's try Endless. There's actually quite a few levels in here as well, so it seems. Which, wow, okay. So these levels are different. With the challenges are the story levels, but with the challenge on top of it. As where the endless mode is completely different levels, focused on, obviously, the endless arena type thing. So I think that's kind of really cool. So, let us go... Oh, so these are just... Oh, okay, so you unlock these the more kills you get in total. This here is like consecutive. Okay, cool, so let's give this one a try. Let's try getting more than 14. Now, I will admit, I will try to do this as fancy as I can. So, grab that, throw that at that guy. Hopefully it will stun him, like so. There we go. Now I can grab his gun, shoot him in the face. 1. Let's get this guy here. I should not waste my guns as much as I'm doing, but it looks so cool, you know? So, here we are. Now, admittedly, maybe turning the game up on high wasn't the best idea to do, but I want to show you guys what the game looked like on high, so there might be a bit more stuttering than what you might be used to. So, dodge out of the way of that nicely. Get that guy. Really, really smooth. Now, where's the last guy? Here we have one materializing over here. So we'll get this guy. He had a shotgun. Oh no, yeah, he had an assault rifle, I believe. So there are a few different weapons in the game. You do have a baseball bat, you have a katana, you have a pistol, you have a shotgun, and an assault rifle. I believe that is it for the weapons. Now, I admit some other weapons would have been nice as well, but I think it's fine the way it is right now. It doesn't need too much. I think it's like a nice, and you also have like the throwables and everything as well if you want to count them as weapons. I don't know if you can actually kill someone with them though. So here we go. We're gonna throw that at him because we're out of ammo with it. Grab his shotgun, blast him right in the chest, and we're gonna try to get this guy before he shoots me. This is fine because I can just move to the side. And this is going to be terrible. That looks so cool. Okay, so we have one more spawning here. Throw it at him. Now he's going to shoot that, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And we have his gun now, so thank you, pal. Now, I believe shotgun only has 2 shots, being a double-barrel shotgun, so that's why I threw that away as soon as I did. Let's get this guy here. He has a katana. Oh my god, please. Thank you. I do love the katana play. It is so nice, so smooth. Let's throw this over here, actually. Now, if you don't throw a weapon at an enemy, it won't shatter. It'll land wherever you threw it, and then you can just use it again and again. So, at least until it runs out of ammo, obviously. But here we have someone spawning right here. So, if I throw for them... New Endless Arena unlocked. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So, what are we up to now, I wonder? I can't quite remember, actually. So, this guy's gonna shoot. Oh my god. How did I miss? I'm gonna get shot in the back, aren't I? No, I didn't. Oh my god, how did I... It gets harder. Thank you, game. I mean, I know. Why am I saying thank you for getting harder? Let's grab his sword if we can. Oh no, I'm gonna miss. But we can still get his sword anyway. So we're okay. We're doing fine. We haven't died yet. I don't think we will die just anytime soon. Actually, what I will do is I'll throw that at him. I missed. But it's fine, because I still have this sword over here, which is what I was going for, had I have actually... Oh my god. Cut through all these guys. Yes, 17. I passed my record. Which admittedly wasn't that good anyway, but it was a record nonetheless, being that as terrible as it was. Let's get this guy over here. This looks so cool. Let's get this gun. Because, you know, obviously you can't be a swordsman all the time. You have to have some gun skills. Oh my god, no. Throw. Okay, I stunned that guy, which is perfect. Wait, how'd that guy over there die? I have no idea. Well, these all got stunned. So I'm completely okay with that. Let's get this guy again. This is going too well. Oh, no! I was going so well! So here we can see the replay at full speed. Actually, I think this screen is good enough for it, so you guys can see this play as well. There you go. That was the, that was 24. I don't think that was too bad at all. Not a bad way to end the video anyway. So, look at these nice plays. So, sorry if it was a little stuttery for you guys throughout the video. I admit that was my mistake, and that and the optimization, which seems to only be affecting certain cards right now. So there's a possibility your card won't be affected, but I do want to stress waiting maybe for a few drivers or a few updates to try and see if maybe they can fix whatever is causing this weird sort of effect. I believe it has something to do with the particles, but I can't be entirely too sure. Look at that sword play, and just a death at the end. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of SuperHOT in the comments down below. I personally really like it, and I think it was worth what I spent on the game. And it's just a lot of fun for me, because I like these sorts of games. Being able to do stuff that makes you look like a badass. A badass is just really, really cool. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay to the end of the video if you guys want to see the replays, obviously. And thank you for those who have watched all the way to the end of this video. I very much do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, everyone.